just can't kill a Honda. Listen to her purr. Oh yeah. Tubers, I'm back. I know I'm kind of lacking on the videos. There's only like one every couple of weeks, but you know, there's stuff going on. But there's a Capri. But today we're gonna be moving this minty car. Oh yeah, jeez. Well, it's currently my dumpster, but oh, there's no battery or header. You don't need no filters. You don't need none of that. Headlights. This thing even gonna run? I'm gonna go find a battery. I bet you it's in the Capri. Still sitting here, waiting for something to happen. Well, where's the... Every time, you think I would know. Well, why is it? Where is it? Oh gosh, that ain't no battery. Oh, where the hell's my batteries? Dang nibbits. Okay, I'll be back. I gotta go find a battery. All right, found a battery. It was in another car. I totally forgot about it. Used to be in this car. Oh, it lived here until I needed a battery, I guess. So, I need this. I need one of those. Fucking heavy. Sparks. No spark. All right. I mean, you don't need no radiator or exhaust or air filters or yeah. I don't. Is there even a? Nah. There's nothing on here. There's just a few things in the back. Is there even a spot to sit in here? Oh, it smells too. Oh, it smells like the Capri. Oh, you don't need no dash. What is going on in here? Okay. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's no. Where's the crank? Oh, there's a window crank. I just put part of a window crank. Oh, she cranks. Oh, there we go. Oh. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh, even the brakes work. Oh, sweet. Oh, Honda's just run mint. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh. She is sweet. Love these old Hondas. Just can't keep them down. Oh yeah, I gotta shut off the radio because YouTube is like, you're gonna be playing no music in your videos. What the fuck? I'm gonna report you. There's copyright and stuff. Stop. It smokes a little. That's okay. We ain't worried about a little smoke. All right. I know you guys are thinking, what are you gonna do with this? I mean, you're not reviving it. I mean, although it has been dead for I don't know how many years. I just threw a battery in, it started right up. I don't know how old the gas is or what, but the problem here, well, you can't see, but the mount down here for the trailing arm rotted out. So this rear suspension is just flapping around like the hot dog down a hallway. So this car is basically scrap. So what we're gonna do, I smell what you're standing in. There is a myth that's been going around forever, and it just bothers the hell out of me. People talking about welding on vehicles with the battery hooked up and disconnected, and it fries the ECU and ECM and ICU and EBD and CBD and all that shit. So we're going to be doing a little testing on this pig before she gets hauled off to the scrap. I'm going to be welding here, welding there, welding up there, over there, and we're going to be testing what it takes to fry out an ECU or wiring or what have you. And well, electronic fuel injection car. So yeah, we're going to have a good time with this one, I think. I'm excited because there's just oodles and oodles of arguments about people, and they're just like, gotta disconnect the battery or else she's gonna blow right up, never run again. I saw it happen. Some guy I worked with, he welded on a car, and then a month later the electronics went out, and guaranteed that was from welding. It didn't happen then, it's gonna happen sometime down the road. Some other guys like, well, my cousin's uncle's brother's sister-in-law's kid welded on the back of a truck, and all electronics were shot, and cost them $20,000 to get it fixed. So I don't know, I hear it all the time. I've been doing fabrication and welding, oh gosh, I started when I was, actually I went to school, I started when I was 15, because I actually had to walk to class at the beginning. I didn't start welding on vehicles exactly then, but as soon as I got out of school, I was 17, started doing fabrication on cars, and I've been welding on them ever since. I'm 40 some years old now, so, oh, what is that? That's math. It's 20 some years, 30 years. Been doing fabrication on cars, and I think twice I've disconnected batteries on vehicles, and I forget why, but I've never ever 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 except 2 times disconnected batteries on vehicles when I was gonna weld on them. It's just there's no point in it. What are you doing? You're not taking any of the electronics out of the circuit. The electronics are still grounded out to the car, to the chassis, to the frame, to the body. If anything, I see the battery as a buffer for the electronic system. So if there is a voltage spike from welding, the battery can absorb this voltage spike. If you don't have a battery in the system, that voltage spike goes directly to the electronics, and then, yeah, good times. So, I get this junk out of here because the ECU is down in this corner, so. Oh yeah, this is a long time coming. I can't wait. We are gonna have all kinds of good fun. You guys tell me, because I want to know, like, what is the scenario of blowing out electronics? I mean, I'm going to be going through and doing a bunch of stuff that I can think of to, like, really actually try to fry the ECU in this car and try to make it not run. But you guys watching the video, let me know what I missed or what else I could do, because if by the end of this video this thing still runs, I want to know what the go-to or the Tell me what is going to actually fry this ECU in this car by welding on it with the battery connected. With the battery connected. What is the absolute definitive way that this ECU is going to get fried? Because, like I said, I'm going to try a bunch of stuff. There's the ECU right now. You can see the battery is connected. Connected. Where do we start? And do I start it up every time after I get done welding? Do some welding and then start it up. Do some welding and start it up. Just so you guys see or not. Is there oil in here? Oh yeah, there's oil in there. Check that after we redline it a bunch of times. Okay, let's start with the Tigger welder. It's one of the most common ones I hear all the time is AC welding. Aluminum, AC. I don't know how many times I've heard people say, oh, well, welding on DC is no problem. It's when you weld on AC, that's when you get the problems. Oh, if you weld with AC on a car and, oh yeah, crank her up to 170 amp. 170 amperes, that's probably not enough. Somebody's gonna be like, oh, you gotta be welding at least 200 amps. So the ground, typically, what you wanna do to make sure you don't fry anything out, and maybe this is where I just get lucky, is I always make sure the ground is on the part that I'm gonna be welding. In this case, oh, we're gonna be starting with the valve cover here. Wow, just get on there. Chunk of aluminum on there. So, I don't know. A lot of welding, no welding. I'm going to be giving it full pedal here. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at her go. That's full pedal. This is 1/4 inch aluminum, by the way. We're just buzzing away. Right on top of the motor. Oh, the tungsten's starting to wiggle. She's getting hot. Oh yeah. Okay, so I know that's not going to cause any problems because the ground is right here. But what if we stick the ground to a shock? Maybe. Oh yeah, there. Now we're grounded to a shock in the body, so it's got to travel through all the electronics to the motor. This is guaranteed. Just everything is shot right here. Oh, she ain't getting no ground at all. There's paint on there. I don't know what else. How about this thing? What is it? You know what? I might need the body of the car. Oh yeah. Nice bare spot. That right there. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, the electrical angry pixie stuff, it's got to travel through all the wires. Yeah. Well, not getting it ground. Is it this thing that's not grounding out? Wow. That's gonna fry an ECU for sure. I thought for sure there'd be enough ground going through. That's grounding through there, right? Let's see. Oh yeah. She's grounding. Grounding everywhere? Oh yeah, up there. There. Oh yeah. Over here. Oh yeah. But not on the motor. Yeah, she's just not getting enough ground through this cable. I'm surprised that cable's not even smoking trying to get through there. Oh. Oh, it's getting through. Oh, it's because of the rubber insulators on the valve cover. On a Honda, besides the seal, every bolt that goes in holding the valve cover down has a rubber gasket on it. Now we know what's going on. Oh, it all makes sense now. Okay, so we gotta stick this somewhere else, like down here. Get it on top of those. Oh yeah, there. Oh. Sending all the power through the ECU wires and that ground wire and just everything. All the power. Just giving it to her. Oh, there we go. Just sending it. Okay, that's a good spot for a ground then. Let's see, where else do we stick this ground wire? Ground cable. Guaranteed to fry that ECU. Most of your welding is always on the motor. Like, well, I always do fabrication on exhaust, and well, I do chassis, but I'm always grounded on the chassis, and I'm doing chassis, but where else can we ground from? How about we stick this? Oh, I got an idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're gonna ground it right to the ECU. So here's the ECU right here. You can see all the wires and stuff in it hooked up to it. And here's my ground clamp. That's where, right now. Oh yeah, right there. Yeah, that's gonna do it. All right, you see my ground clamp right on the ECU. Let's go back out here, all the way out to the motor, because that's where my welder is. You guys still recording? Still can hear me? Yep. Oh yeah. Here we go. Where's my, oh, lid is on my head. Okay, here we go. Fried ECU coming up right now. Oh yeah, oh, that ECU is junk. Oh, that's full pedal. That's all of it right there. AC aluminum welding. Oh, long arc it. Oh yeah. Oh, she's got to be toast for sure. Look at that cup. Even the cup is just glowing from all the heats. She gonna run? Oh yeah. Wow. That didn't do it. Oh, I think we're gonna have to get aggressive here. What if I weld right on the ECU itself? Oh, oh, oh yeah. Take this ground clamp off. Bring this out here. Stick the ground on an exhaust stud. Because, you know, you sent your apprentice out and said, stick the ground on the car somewhere. We're gonna go inside, weld right on the ECU. I mean, that's gotta be guaranteed, right? Toasted ECU coming up right here. I mean, who in the right mind would weld on the ECU? Oh, you guys can't see what's at. I'm gonna take you off the stand. I do know from welding in the past that if I get this GoPro too close to the AC weldings, she gets a little fuzzy and stuff. So hopefully it doesn't cut out here. You see the ECU? Right there's the ECU. Should I stick something on there or just weld right to it? Oh, it's a P2E ECU. I don't think those aren't worth much, so. Where's my pedal? The only issue I have here, what I'm worried about, is getting the ECU itself hot and melting junk inside. Which I wonder if I, ooh, look, a quarter. Oh, nice. Sweet. I'm gonna do just a little bit right across the face of the ECU really quickly, but I'm not gonna go hog wild right on the ECU because I do not want to overheat it and then melt electronics inside, because that kind of defeats the purpose of this, like burning out an ECU. So okay, here we go. Ground clamp on the exhaust stud out on the motor, welding on the ECU. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, oh, long arcing it. Oh, guaranteed. Oh, let me go get a sacrificial piece of crap to stick on there, and we'll really give her the ketchup and mustard, all that stuff. I want this. That. Just let her sit right there. Oh yeah. Oh, full pedal. Just scooching it. Oh, she's warm. Oh yeah, look at that tungsten or that cup. She's warm. Oh yeah. Yeah. What do I do? Stand her up. Yeah. Let's see if she starts up. It's almost guaranteed. I mean, how can the ECU survive that? You're literally welding right on the ECU with the ground clamp on the motor. Basically, grounding like through the wiring of the ECU. But let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's like a top. Just listen to her whistle. Wow. I don't know what to do, but what? How bad can we get here? Okay, so the ECU is grounded or bolted to the car. I give it that. What happens? Okay, we're going super crazy here now. What happens if we unbolt the ECU, put the ground clamp on the ECU so it's totally isolated from the car? The ground has to travel through the wiring from the ECU to the motor. I mean, that's gotta kill it, right? That's guaranteed. How hot is that? Is that hot? Oh yeah, that's hot. Oh, throw that on the ground. So what do we got here? We got a 10. I think there's another 10 up here somewhere. Oh wait, oh no. Oh, there's only one 10 hole in there. Oh, easy peasily. Typical Honda, burning all oil. That's natural. You're just gonna have that. Wow. Let go. Let me have it. There we go. Okay. So, ECU isolated from the, what is that? Get off of there. Let go. What is that? Let go. Wow. For frog snacks. Just, why don't you let go? There we go. Okay. Now, if you guys can't see, it's not obvious. ECU is on the mat, totally isolated from the car. Oh, this is just nuts. Try welding on it quickly? Yeah. Where's that plate? Oh my gosh, this is stupid. So the ground clamp is still out there on the engine, clamped to the exhaust manifold. And this is just, I can't, there's no way. Nope. Oh yeah. You can't even get a ground through that. We'll keep giving her the juice though. Oh, that's got to be hard on it. Yeah, she can't ground through that. There must be not like a direct ground path to the motor from the ECU here. I don't know if, like inside this ECU case, I don't think any of the grounds coming in, I don't think anything like actually grounds to the case inside of here. So, I don't know if that's going to work. All right, so we're going to take, holy ground. Did that fall off? Oh yeah, for me. Oh, maybe I can weld to it from the... That fell off from me running it last time. I didn't even notice. Let's go back and weld on the ECU. Kind of thought there should be some ground wiring here, but I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so... Here we are. ECU. Insulated from the car chassis. sacrificial aluminum piece on there. Ground clamp now clamped to the, what do you call it? Ground clamp to the exhaust stud on the motor. So now anything that comes in through here is coming through the wiring for the ECU. Oh my gosh, this is just, yeah, here we go. Oh, this darn GoPro. Can you hear me? Hello, checking, 1, 2, tits, butt. Okay, I don't know if you guys got that. So, ground wire hooked up to the exhaust stud on the motor. I welded on the plate up here, and I saw smoke come out. So the ground wire, whatever ground wire is going in between the ECU and the motor and stuff that was doing the welding or allowing the welding, here we just make sure. Yeah, there's no connection there anymore. So whatever ground is going from the ECU to the chassis or motor or whatever of the car is no longer. Lasted like a second and that was it. So I don't know. Let's see. Nope, I'm gonna drop you guys. I think it's done. We're gonna find out. Oh, I keep running into that thing. Neutralis. Oh, it beeps. Well, I hear a fuel pump. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. ECU might be done for. Ground wire on the ECU here. It's crispy. Maybe just gotta repair the wire. Let's see. I saw the smoke come out of this corner. I don't see nothing obvious. Let's unplug these. See, got a burnt pin. No. Oh, this one. No. This one. I'll just come out of there. Nope. No, I don't see no burnt pins. Well, let me get this unbolted off of here. Here, open this up and see what's crispy in here. Alright. Screws out of the ECU cover. I don't think I melted anything. I mean, I definitely seen a puff of smoke, and it seemed like it was right on the edge there. I could have swore it was a pin or a wire right in that plug, but we'll see here. Oh, there's some smoke coming out. What's popped in here? I see right down in the corner here. Is that a MOSFET that's... Oh yeah. That one MOSFET down in the corner here. She's crispy. She didn't like that. I'll pull this side off and see. So I guess it's possible. You stick the ground wire or ground clamp, ground lead 25 feet away on a different component and then weld directly on the ECU with the ECU isolated from the chassis. I guess you could blow out an ECU. Who would have thought? Where is it? It's the track right here. So there's no shit on the backside here. Let's get it out of there. Oh man, I forgot. The main thing in this situation, disconnecting the battery wouldn't have done nothing for this. Absolutely nothing. Alright, so if you can see that MOSFET right there, I think that's what that's called. She is burnt off. Oh yeah, she's done. So whatever that one does, oh, that track right there is burnt. That must be a grounding track. I don't know if you guys can see. The lighting in here sucks. So like, right here's the edge of the copper. That ground track to wherever that goes is, she's toasted. That ECU is junkalified. Toasted the ECU. Wow, I did not see that coming. Alright, so I got this ECU. Let's see what this one, I don't know if this is even right. This is for a 97 VTAC. Let's see, does it even plug in? Got one plug in. Oh, that plug don't fit. No. Right? Where's it? Oh yeah, oh yeah. Is this one for? Oh yeah. Oh, let's see if she runs on that now. Oh yeah. Oh, that's got a leg here. That rev limiter leg's a little bit more than the other one. Now we can resume testing. What was the other thing I was gonna get at? Oh yeah, I remember now. Oh, come here. So, what we learned so far is that these GoPros fucking suck. Are you even not recording it? What the fuck is wrong with you, you piece of fuck? Jesus Christ, did I just miss out on all that fucking footage because you're a piece of shit? What a pile. Alright, I don't know what you guys all saw. I don't know when it cut out, because GoPro's being a pile of crap. So, well, yeah, we, like I said, we fried this ECU. The ground right there on the very edge going to that MOSFET, just, she couldn't take all the amps going through the ground by itself with the ECU isolated. So I grabbed this VTAC ECU that I had laying around, and she started right up on that. Rev limiter is a little bit slower with this one. It's not that it's a but yeah, it does stuff. So we can continue testing here. All right, next thing here I wanted to see. So we got ground right on the motor. I wanted to try ground on the windshield wiper. Oh yeah, let's see what this does. Where the hell's my camera stand? You can see, I think, up here. Can you guys see? No, the thing's in the way. All right, battery's still connected. Ground up on the windshield wiper. Yeah, we need this. Is that still hot? No. Stick that on the exhaust studs again. Let's see if that makes a ground through that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, she welds good on there. Oh yeah. Right through the windshield wiper. You can see a couple of sparks, but that's just that connection between the arm and the arm. But that's a good ground point right there. I don't even see a reason to try and, start it up, but we will. Mazel, just to see. Oh yeah. Oh, just can't kill a Honda. She just takes it, keeps going. Oh, what else can we ground to and weld on? Oh, like I was talking about before, before GoPro cut out. I don't know if you guys got it or not. welding on the ECU when it was isolated from the car itself. When it burnt out that ground track inside the ECU, unplugging the battery would have done absolutely nothing for that. That was gonna burn out either way. Those are super small, what, 22 gauge or whatever wires running to the ECU. I mean, they're just nothing. So I mean, it was, I just knew like it was guaranteed something was gonna happen doing that, just relying on that ground track and stuff. So that was just a proof of concept that yes, you can kill an ECU grounding anywhere else and then just relying on the wires to the ECU itself and then welding right on the ECU. If you go and do that and then say, oh yeah, you didn't disconnect the battery, fried the ECU. If you do that, you shouldn't even be allowed on the internet. You should just be everything taken away and drop you off on an island and forget it. So where do we go from here? Ground it out to the windshield wiper. That works. You know, it's stupid, but I want to do it. But it's even more stupid than grounding out and welding on the ECU. I'm sticking a ground clamp right on the negative battery terminal. Oh, that's stupid. That's just stupid. Who would do that? Well, all right, you guys talked me into it. Oh my gosh, that Honda beep. You Honda boys, you know that beep. You've all heard it over and over again. I gotta get my trusty shield just in case she blows right up. You've gotta have a shield on there. Oh my gosh, this is stupid. Nobody try this. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, she didn't blow up. What's going on under there? Oh, it's still there. I don't know if I gotta see what you guys can see. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh yeah, you can see. I'm just gonna hold this up in front of my face. I don't mind my legs and stuff, but I don't want battery acid in my eyeballs. Oh yeah. Oh, well. There we go. Ground clamp on the battery. Negative terminal, let's get that out of there. How about on the fuel filter? Wow. Oh yeah. You ground through the fuel system. What else? Brakes? I want this master cylinder. I just stick it right on there. Oh, we're getting. Oh yeah. No, you can ground anywhere on this thing. Fuel rail? The fuel rail's isolated, I think. Can it explode? No. There's no air in the system. Let's just see. Should be. No, it's got to ground somehow. How? How is the fuel rail grounded to the motor? Oh, the bolts. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not like, that's cheating. What else? Distributor, doesn't make sense to go to that. That's grounded right out. What else? I don't even know. I mean, I just don't even know what else we can ground to. That'd be just stupid. I don't know. I don't know what else to go. I don't know. What how do you kill an ECU besides what I did? It just makes no, like I said, like disconnecting the battery. What it doesn't make sense to me. I just cannot see how disconnecting the battery. There is a filter in here. I didn't know there was a filter in there. What the hell? We're losing all the horsepowers. Get that out of there. There. Just get out of here. Yeah, I don't know. You guys tell me. I I'll have more of these because I use these cars as dumpsters, so I'll have more of these to do tests on. You guys tell me how to kill an ECU, like besides what I did. I don't know how. With the battery connected. This is all about disconnecting the battery. The argument of, oh, well, if I lock electronics, you don't disconnect the battery. Well, here we are trying to fry electronics without disconnecting the battery, and unsuccessfuls. You guys let me know what, how do we do it? How do we kill electronic components by not disconnecting the battery? I'm not seeing it. I don't know. Just toss a ground clamp on there and, oh yeah, just throw her anywhere and, oh yeah, oh yeah, toss her down there, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Where else can we toss her? I don't know. Down in there somewhere? Oh, she's not nowhere near the ground. Down there? Oh yeah, she touched something. Yep. Does she still run? I bet you she does. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, you just can't kill a Honda. Listen to her purr. Oh yeah. Just can't kill them. Well, I don't know. There it is. I did piles of stuff. I welded all over and did things, and battery still hooked up and it works. Like I said, the only way I got the ECU to fry was isolating it and relying on the wiring to the ECU itself as a ground between the motor and the ECU, and welding on the ECU, and then obviously the little tiny, I mean, like I said, they're 22 gauge or smaller yet. I mean, they're like phone wire, the old phone line, landline wire. It's just, there's nothing there. So, I mean, it was guaranteed. I expected it to burn up the ECU that way. And even still, like, I bet you if I went through and soldered that track back together in that ECU, I bet you it'd still work. So, yeah, besides that, you guys tell me, well, what, how? I'll do it. Tell me how to fry stuff with the battery connected. Remember, this whole ordeal is a big argument on the internet between everybody about disconnect the battery or else you're gonna blow her up. You're gonna blow her up. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.